Hey Eteria, what's up? Welcome back. I am Pseudo. Happy Monday, and we're going to be kicking it off with some more Mechanist tonight as Chipseed, or as it's also known as Mech playing engineer, if it's hogging the spotlight like it is here. Yeah, we've been iterating on the mech build. This will probably be day 3 out of 3 for now. I'm planning on doing like 3 days of each class I try, and that includes these pets that hog the spotlight. There we are. There's our beautiful mech lady. But getting into it, talking with you guys, talking about relics, builds, what's going on with the game, shooting, you know, hanging out, shooting the stuff, and getting into World vs. World. So come hang out, come run around with us if you're on our server. And yeah, hopefully your week is off to a flying start. Hopefully you're having a good one, and hopefully you are chilling out there. Let me double check some stuff real quick. Too many windows open. Oh my gosh. I'm glad if they delay the expansion to October. That's what, like... What was it gonna be? Because they never gave us a hard date, right? They just said sometime around the same time, I believe. So if they're delaying it to October, that's what, like a 6-month delay? Which I kind of get, and I'd rather have. Like, it's like how they delayed the balance patch, and we got one of the best balance patches, literally, that we've ever gotten, right? Stuff like that. So, yeah, I'm totally fine with that. Honestly, it lets them put in some features people might take more like development time. It's probably going to polish some stuff. Yeah, August, September probably. So that's barely a delay then. That's like 2 months, if that. Yeah, it's nothing. I thought it was going to be earlier, honestly, so I'm completely not shocked. No, that's who cares? Thank you for telling us now. The real question is, when's Guild Wars 3 coming out, chat? 6 years from now. That's not a joke. Okay. Chat, grab your kids, hide your wife. I'm going to go over the rules for the new giveaway here. So, we got some new giveaways. I'm going to try some stuff because I've been trying to figure out ways to engage like the OCX EU people a little bit more in the comments and whatnot. And as I get this out of my face, explain the rules real quick. So we're going to do our regular giveaways tonight just for money and whatnot for catching the streams. Usual stuff. I'll throw in 25 more gold because we have a new follower emote. Hint, hint. But if you'd like to enter in the comments and you are catching the VOD, or if you'd like to also enter in the comments, we're going to run that this way and see how it goes just this one time. It will give away 25 Mystic Coins in the comments, and you just have to enter. This will be pinned in the comments as well. You have to enter or answer, what is your favorite build that you've ever had in Guild Wars 2? This can be just a few words. It can be like power scrapper, no context whatsoever. Or you can write me a paragraph, you know, talking about how you loved power scrapper back in the day when Hammer had 3 blast finishers and here's why, or 3 leap finishers on it, and then it got dumpstered and gradually brought back up from there. Something like that. So let me know in the comments what your all-time favorite build was or is and why. Context is key, and if you want to write a character name or your account name that I can mail the Mystic Coins to if you win, I will try to remember to announce that winner on the next stream. But if I don't and you do win, I will draw a winner. I will just send you the money. If you're not comfortable with that, wait till the next stream and I will announce the winner, and then you can message me if you won from that account. I have to try to minimize people just like bullshitting, but thankfully we don't have that many like bots. I'm pretty I'd like to think I keep up with the nonsense filtering on the channel in the comments. So yeah, let me know what your favorite of all time build was. It'll be pinned in the description as well. Go check it out. But yeah, that'll be for 25 Mystic Coins, and then we'll give her out like 100 gold tonight as well, just for people catching the stream and hanging out. All right. I do want to pull the audience a little bit here, guys. You can help me out with this a little bit. So this is the 3rd iteration of the mech build. It is in the description already, all updated. I'm sort of iterating on this like I iterate on Bladesworn. Obviously, Bladesworn took a lot more time, but I've gotten to a point where I'm pretty comfortable with this build, like how it plays and whatnot. So, Guild Wars just died. we're trying different stuff, and I enjoy playing like what's in quotes bad in video games, right? I don't enjoy playing things that are just like, you know, Virtuoso or Willbender or whatever. I find that really boring. I don't know, like polishing what's already amazing just isn't attractive to me, but we did get a fair number, like about 16% of people who said, you know, why don't you play good things in the chat, or in that poll I had up on the channel. So maybe I will theorycraft it in the future. Who knows? Maybe we can actually like get a fight here, chat, before we disconnect again. That'd be great, huh? I was originally trying to run the quickness trait other than the signet trait, but the signet trait, honestly, and the reason the title is what it is mech is basically... I'm gonna like start off with a little bit of a calmer song here. Hang on, guys. I've realized after theory crafting it for like about a month that, and looking at all the interactions and traits and whatnot, mech is kind of ranger with nature magic built into it. Because if you're not taking shift signet right here, you're kind of throwing. Because shift signet automatically copies the boons that you gain to your mech, and how you seem to have to play it right now, like there's other ways to sort of jank it, right? But how you seem to have to play mech is to be just the king of juicing your robot, and then your robot sort of does all the passive damage and beats the shit out of whatever you're fighting with all these boons and draws aggro, and then you are free to like kite and do all your setups with spear and whatnot. This is gonna be one fuck of a cut down VOD. Okay, one more time. Let's do it. Everybody cross their fingers and fucking toes. Let's go. Hi, I'm Pseudo. Happy Monday. I was having a good Monday until Spectrum ate my internet and stream. We're going to be checking out the third iteration of this mech build, hopefully, and giving away a shitload of gold. Oh my god. But yeah, check out the description in the YouTube channel, in the VOD, if it doesn't get, you know, yeeted from space. We've been iterating on this for a while. I plan to do like 3 versions of each build, just sort of upgrading them every time. We're not going to get to the level of perfected, polished turd bullshit that Bladesworn is, but we will... I think it is better than it has been. We ended up with firearms alchemy because, like I sort of mentioned, probably in a part that I cut out by now, you kind of have to juice your robot when you play mech, and that's pretty much what you do. You play around shift signet, which automatically copies boons, and you just give yourself a buttload of boons, whether it's through alchemy or firearms or whatever your preferred trait lines or sigils are, and they get copied over to your mech. So, yeah, it's probably it. They saw Mechanist and they're like, get him. DDoS the shit. Get it out of here. It was too good once. But we have a new follower notification over on Twitch. We will be giving away 100 gold tonight total, at least. It probably is Coolster, but that's what I ended up with, right? So, firearms is probably bad. The reason I'm running it is because you kind of, like, watch. So, when you auto-attack something, you just gain might, right? Like, because Spear does bleeding on auto attacks. It actually does a shitload of bleeding on auto attacks. And if I click on my mech right now, it's got 25 might. So basically, as you're generating might on yourself, it's getting sent over to your mech as well. So it's pretty cool. I've had some success with this off camera. I'm really enjoying it. It's extremely mobile because it runs rocket boots and shift signet. So shrug. One of my favorite pieces of this build that I sort of had to troubleshoot was which sigils to run on it. And I ended up with agility and purity. I'll probably switch over to agility cleansing, but purity gives you sort of some passive Condi cleanse, which you don't really get just running alchemy. You more do if you run tools. And agility is really cool if I could have something to target here, because it lets you do setups with magnet. Because magnet is unblockable and it's a pull. Very useful for World versus World, obviously, for pulling commanders out of their Zerg. But it has a really long cast time for good reason. However, quickness actually does affect this cast time. So if I can show you guys, get into combat here with something. There we go. Make sure tab targeting is working. And immediately press the 5. That's drastically shorter than if you just pull out the magnet and press 5 normally. It's really, really good. I'm in the wrong. No, we can fight this guy. We can fight this guy. Get him, mech. My mech is like off in space. It's great. Gotcha. See? I had help, but he jumped on us, so, you know, you live, you learn. Very good. You just kind of got to kite while you juice your mech and it beats the shit out of whatever you're fighting. And you play around basically Shift Signet's existence. Again, in an ideal world, I would really prefer there to be more than one option for competitive modes, but I'm glad to have one kind of cool option with Shift Signet as well as the Signet trait itself. The other idea, and the original idea I sort of had for this build, was taking the trait that gives you quickness on mech skill use, chat, because that would then get copied over to your mech as well, as long as Shift Signet wasn't off cooldown, or was off cooldown, which is a really good idea, because then your mech, you know, having quickness would beat the shit out of stuff even faster. Yeah, that's, and sort of you could stack that trait, actually, Alcatraz, on top of it, where you run tools and then you get quickness, with the trait that gives you every time you press, you know, a mech skill button. But that is a wow, he was made of glass. Oh, they have their entire Zerg. I'm gonna not be here real quick. And then you can yeet off into space, chat, and never be heard from again. But yeah, we got a kill on a Virtuoso before the Zerg showed up there. It's 2 right off the bat if you don't count the hours that we had troubleshooting shit. But hey, welcome if you're new, welcome if you're old. I am Pseudo. I like playing sort of bad builds in games. I like polishing disappointment. And yeah, that's why we landed on Mechanist, because it's the next most disappointing thing other than Bladesworn. No, I'm being facetious. I do think that both the concept and the implementation of both these classes is actually really high. They just never sort of got finished in terms of balance. So you live, you learn. Don't have Spectrum Internet if you can help it, and we will be giving away 100 gold at least tonight, as well as 25 Mystic Coins in the comments. And I did explain this before, but again, it probably got cut out. What you need to do to enter, because I'm trying to figure out ways to engage the OCX EU audience, which apparently like 40% of my audience is. All you guys have to do to enter that is throw a comment down below describing what your favorite Build Wars, you know, Guild Wars, Build Wars 2 build, basically what your favorite build has ever been in Guild Wars 2, whether it's a current build or whether it's something that existed in the past. Just write that in the comments. You might even be able to do it now if you're catching the VOD so you don't forget. And if you're comfortable, put a character name I can mail the money to. If not, I will call it out next stream, whoever won, in the comments. And hopefully you can be like, hey, that's me, or write a comment then, or message me on the back end of the channel. We'll figure out a way there. So yeah, or if you're more comfortable, just like, I don't know, send me a mail-in game with your, you know, YouTube account name. I'm basically trying to minimize the amount that bots can interact, but we don't have a lot of bots on the channel, so. Well, you got to put it in the comments. You got to put it in the comments, not in chat, in comments. Chat will be different. Here, I'll give chat, since you guys have been such good little boys and girls, bearing with us through all the troubleshooting. I'll give you guys the entry right now. All you have to do to enter chat is type exclamation point. Let me pick a word. Exclamation point October in chat. The month. You don't have to, you got to be followed on Twitch. You just have to exist on YouTube. So welcome again to all our new dudes over on Twitch. Thank you for following. I'm glad you're finding the VODs. I'm sorry this VOD, if you've made it this far, is so choppy, but Twitch doesn't have a VOD editor, so is what it is. But yeah, apparently the expansion's getting moved to October, and I'm totally okay with that, because it means they might actually finish this one. So 25 Mystic Coins in the description, or sorry, in comments on the video. What was your favorite build, Kin? If you want to enter that now, I don't even know if, let's see if you can even write comments live. We have the internet, we can test this. My YouTube window glitched out. And exclamation point October in chat. And YouTube is not loading for me. Dude, I don't know what to, Yeah, comments aren't a thing. So that's actually perfect. I want to reward the VOD viewers and OCX people, and you can enter either way. You know, if you already caught the stream, totally fine with that as well. If you want to enter for the Mystic Coins, I have a metric shitload of Mystic Coins to give away, and rather than just hoarding them like a miser or threatening ArenaNet to crash the Mystic Coin market if they never fix Bladesworn, which believe me, I've thought about, I would rather give it to you guys. But yeah, I don't know. Silhouette might be a better dude to ask what his thoughts are on the October delay, guys, because he probably has better thoughts than I do on that, other than, hey, I'm okay with it. Hell yeah, dude. Apparently you can't knock, so wait till it's over. Nothing I can do about that. Yeah, sorry about that. So comments will be after it's up. But if you'd like to enter the 25 gold giveaway, the first of 4 tonight, exclamation point October in chat. Again, you just got to be followed on Twitch or exist on YouTube. And hopefully we're all learning together, chat. It's a good experience. But it's good to know that switching back and forth... You know, we learned so much tonight already. We learned that switching back and forth from a wired connection to my Wi-Fi sometimes doesn't dump the stream into the flaming garbage can that is my internet. We learned that switching back from Wi-Fi to wired also sometimes will not do that. We learned that Spectrum sucks, but we already knew that. And we learned that Mech's pretty okay still, but you kind of gotta play it weird. I like that the Mech runs in front of you. It's interesting. Silhouette, one half sentence opinion from you. Hot take. Preview for the kids. No worries, Knock. If you win, I'll ask you for an account name or whatever. Mech doesn't have my back at all. Yeah, it does. Check it out. I actually really prefer the ranged version of it. Because I don't know. I landed on Toolkit Spear as a supplement for Spear. Because Toolkit has so many good buttons, honestly. It has an unblockable pull. It has the setup with the nails. It has the crowbar, which does metric buttloads of damage. And again, you can quickness with the agility sigil. And I needed some ranged pressure, and I'm not running Grenade Kit or Mortar Kit anymore. So I landed on the ranged mech version. Ooh, there's a dude. I don't think dev time is going anywhere else. I think dev time is going into the expansion. Ooh, we should probably set up some underwater skills. Generally, if something only gets delayed a month, at least in my experience in the games industry, it's just getting delayed a month so that they can polish it, not finish it. You can't use Shift Signet underwater. Oh my god. That's bad. Okay. You can't use ArenaNet. Yeah, it was like the mech is out underwater. That's new. I thought it didn't exist underwater. That was weird. It had 2 of the skills grayed out too. Well, it's fine. Bladesworn is the ultimate underwater class because it's not nerfed underwater as we know, Gremini. Mechanist can be the ultimate not underwater class where it's bugged underwater, I guess. Yeah, that was really strange. I know Mechanist isn't supposed to exist underwater or work underwater. Oh, man. But after this, we will be playing, going back to the Power Druid build. I have some ideas for that. I'm pretty excited. Pretty stoked to get that up and running. Again, very weird gear on that because it has all the weird minions underwater. Yeah. No, we'll be going back to the Druid build after this because that's what won the poll. It's also another one of the things that I was really interested in trying out, and hopefully after that we will work our way into maybe some weird Herald builds or whatever else I had on that poll. I think it was Herald and Condi Zerker were the other two. I'm trying to figure out what is eating my stream bandwidth, and I think it's just... Oh, Jesus Christ. Every time, chat, you take your hands off the controller... Alright, fucking Every time. Way to summon a Zergus to take your hands off a controller, I swear to God. Oh boy. Not even in the right weapon. My degree is PM delay. What's because critical tasks are taking longer, not because they're adding gold plating? Oh. Well, it's only by a month. I would normally agree with you, but the delay is only like... It's only by a month, so I would hope that that's to get polish on things. Unless they move it again. If they move it again, Silhouette, I think from what I've seen and working a little bit in marketing, I would agree with you. But actually 2 months? Well, I asked this guy to you guys earlier. I think, Gremna, you were like hiding or something. Hiding from all the Mirage nerfs, but when was it originally supposed to release? Because people said like August, September, right? And that's really only like 1 month in the games industry. I was gonna guess that was a 6-month delay. Yeah, maybe they're just not used to not working in crunch, or they really do only have 2 devs on it. I don't know. I'll have to check Reddit. We don't usually get news on Monday on Reddit, so, or on the official channels. Oh, this is a War Pigs guy. I can't jump in here. This is one of Homage's dudes. I'm tagging you though. I'm not tagging you. Never mind. Gotta be nice to the War Pigs, chat. They're friendos. But yeah, exclamation point October if you'd like to enter our first giveaway in chat. Again, you have to be followed on Twitch or just exist on YouTube. And I will say this one more time. I am sorry for the delay. Spectrum is an awful internet company. In a sea of salt where doomers are swimming. Yeah, that's just because people who hate on... Like, haters gonna hate, Sergio. Like, people who doom just have nothing else to do in their lives. They've never learned how to self-validate or build themselves up anyway. And they've learned that they can make money by shouting at other stuff because that takes 0 effort. Yeah, just don't like live in that. Like, if that's your type of media you want to consume, fine, but it's not, I don't know, in my opinion, it's not healthy. Some dooming is accurate. I think, like, Silhouette's level of dooming, if people want to call it that, is, like, pretty okay. It's, like, pH neutral. Where he's somewhat critical and somewhat doomer and somewhat optimistic in things that I wouldn't even be optimistic in. That's why I really like his channel and like sending people over there. And I don't kick him out of my chat every night. But yeah, haters gonna hate on stuff, dude. Misery loves company. All of the other sayings. We've dropped 1 frame, and I'm mad about it, chat. I'm not okay with this. If you find yourself buying into the misery of the zeitgeist of clickbait YouTube crap, it's one of the reasons I don't do clickbait, then you've got shit to fix in your own life. Otherwise, you're never going to be happy. Like, even if all the crap that you're complaining about gets fixed, you're not going to be happy if you're buying into that. So, it's just how shit works. That took me 30-something years to figure out. This has been Life Advice with Pseudo. Subscribe to my OnlyFans. October in chat, guys. Exclamation point before it. Gotta be followed on Twitch or just exist on YouTube, and I'll do that drawing in like 7 minutes, kind of reward some of the early birds here and the people that made it through the rough start we had. Again, apologies if I haven't cut it out on YouTube. It's because YouTube is still rendering the video for some reason. Sometimes it takes like 2 minutes, and sometimes it literally takes 3 days. Oh yeah, it's okay to talk crap. It's not okay to just relentlessly push your videos onto or views onto other people, Gremini, because you need them to be miserable in order to validate yourself. Like, when people are pushing their views onto other people, no matter what it is, then they have something fucked up in their own life. I don't know, dude. Yeah, get those entries in so I can hurry up and give Silhouette some money already. He's got to pay for his video on all of the lounge passes somehow. Oh, it's a Warpegs guy. Hey, what's up, dude? Nah. Alright, unblockable setup. Yeah, my unblockable setup got blocked somehow. Who knows? Oh, he's gonna get me. He's gonna get me. Got like 1 second, 2 seconds out of combat. Hell yeah. I think my mech kept him in combat too. Crowbar does so much damage, dude. Oh my god. I'm gonna sit and throw a little heart in War Pigs. That's the wrong guild. If you guys are looking for like a roaming guild or a PvP guild as well, we have like a bunch of allies. Hit up War Pigs. Homage is great. Thousand Seas is dope. Dude, I jumped into the new map for like 8 seconds. It's so fucking dark. It's like such a not fun space to exist in, and I wish ArenaNet would stop making maps that look like shit. Like it's a beautiful art design, but like from everything from the thumbnail, like the art splash screen to existing in the map, maybe there's a cavern full of diamonds and gemstones that jack me off, but like it's such a bleak place to be. And I want one beach, dude. Like one actual new beach map in the game. You know? You don't like beans? I don't know the reference. I haven't done the story yet, so my playlist is on like crack tonight. Everything's going off the rails tonight, chat. Is what it is. We got like 4 minutes till the first drawing. See if we can get this person. 4 minute cold. I'll check it out. I'll check it out, dude. I've stopped, I don't have a curated YouTube feed or I have a, what is it? I curate my own YouTube feed because I get so tired of logging into YouTube. This is gonna turn about pseudo bitches about his job, and I don't ever want my streams to do that. I get so tired of logging into YouTube, watching one gamer video, and being recommended polarizing bullshit, whether it's political or religious or inflammatory or deliberately clickbait from every side of the aisle. I am so tired of it, and that's why I open everything in incognito now. I'm just like, I'm going to watch this one video, and that is it, and I don't want to be recommended anything else. It's getting bad. Oh my god. We want your advertising money. Dude, Gremini, do it. Or just buy the spear. Win all my giveaways and just buy the spear. It's not even that silhouette. It's literally unrelated. Like, if it was gaming clickbait, I could deal with that, but it's just unrelated crap that YouTube wants to push you. And it's just like, I don't care. I don't care. Believe me, if I was getting recommended clickbait, I'd be okay with it, because it would be all you and all, like... Who else can I call out without getting in trouble? I don't know. I'll make somebody... Teapot. I don't know. Like, just... Not really, but like, you know, just... I'd be totally okay with that. It'd be on topic. Be like, oh, more Guild Wars content. People are making stuff about the game I like. Homage, yeah. Homage makes clickbait. No, I can make fun of Homage all I want, because I just killed one of his willbenders with a Mechanist. He didn't have, what's it called? Didn't have food, though. Yeah, this one mech build destroys willbenders. There you go. You guys are better at the clickbait titles than I am. I use a recommendation algorithm from work whenever I, you know, have a, I don't know, feel bad, want to do it. All caps titles. Well, too bad, Gremini. That's never going away. I thought you were making fun of my channel because most of the art I've been using lately has been by a AI called Monarch AI, but it actually looks realistic. I'm thinking about getting some of it printed, honestly. He has such a good attitude. I'd probably get you an invite to their server if you want. Silhouette, he has such a good attitude for a PvPer. Like, and I respect that so much after playing this game for so long. Like, I cannot recommend you and Homage enough, and honestly, Emmy. I'm really glad they're old, jaded people who are just tired of being old and jaded, making content for this game. I mean, that's just accurate, though. Exclamation point October in chat, guys. Last chance, and then we'll do the first drawing here. Homage is great. I want to get him and Chris and his guild and everybody into one alliance, and then we can all run around. I need to talk to them, but I have no free time these days. Including the new Bladesworn one. That has all of the newer changes on Bladesworn in it somehow. I can't wait. I'll watch that while eating dinner or something after this. That's dope. Alright, guys. We're 1 minute past. Let's do it. Let's do it up. Thank you for bearing with me again through all the technical difficulties. It's, you know, there's so much you can control with technology, and most of it you can't, so. Alright. Got a bunch of entries. A whole bunch of people. Don't forget to write what your favorite build is in the comments. Again, I'll try to call that out at the end of the stream as well. I want to make sure I got everybody. We've got a breakdance here while we draw this. 3, 2, 1. Turn 1869. You have won. Congrats, dog. Give me a character name or an account name, or whisper Salem. S-A-L-E-M. All one word. Congrats. And thank you for joining, dude. Now we'll shoot you some money. I should theoretically open this on my alt account as well here, chat. Hang on. We're gonna actually, like, maximize gold profit. Hold on. Apparently the game is getting an update. Mech versus Minotaur violence. These animations are so pretty, dude. I had a vial of powerful blood from that dude. Holy crap. Also, mad shout out to whoever owns the soundtrack for being okay with people playing it. Largely. Dang, it's too easy. That's your account name. Oh, man. I know, Silhouette, he stole your gold. How do you feel? Hold on. There we go. 25. Sent off. Congrats. And don't you guys worry, we'll do a lot more of these. So we have a new follower notification, and it's freaking dope. And I worked way too long on it. And that's something that I didn't have to do. But I really like it. I respect people who name their account name like the last part of a word, and then he could like name his first character Tacit or something, like Taciturn. See if we can get an EBG yet. May have to go like play some PvP. Apparently Condi Mech like pumps in PvE now. I was talking to people about the new CM Silhouette, and Vert, I didn't think the nerfs were going to do that much. Apparently they did, and people just don't like bring it anymore because it's substantial enough damage. Like, it's still good on some fights, but things like Condi Mech do enough damage to outweigh it, which is crazy to me. I think that's wild. I never thought I'd see the day where Vert was, like, outclassed by anything. Like, legitimately. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Hang on. I'm gonna play this. Again, shout out to Fable, HoloCG, Divide Music, all these guys and girls. Amazing artists. Go check them out on YouTube. Try to have links as well. That's pretty good. The Electurn. Spear Condi Mech, dude. Hell yeah. Ugh. And not get chocolate all over my lap again. Alright, am I dead? Oh my god. Oh, that was only one hand off the controller. Let's try two. Oh my gosh. There it goes. Welcome, Bonds. Mech main? No, just for 3 streams. We're gonna do probably like 3. I'm not gonna promise this, but probably like 3 videos of each of the things I've been trying to craft, like theory craft. So we've done 3 on Condi Mech. Sort of got it to where I feel comfortable playing it. It's a pretty good build. It's really fun. Go grab it from the description. Then we're gonna look into Power Druid, which is not how Druid is traditionally played, probably. And then I'm going to make the worst Herald build I can possibly think of and give it to Homage and make him play it. Or something like that. So, it's gonna be a fun time. But no, we can hop into some PvP as well and do some Bladesworn gameplay. Feel like I've alienated my core audience enough. And I am really enjoying Bladesworn now that Vert's been nerfed. I would be a great support Condi Warrior. No, I wouldn't. Because Support Warrior is still a fucking joke. Maybe if I didn't play Bladesworn. Oh my god, you did not have to do that, dude. Thank you so much. All the sub money, by the way, guys, it gets you double entry on our lottos every week, as well as all of the sub money goes directly into gold to gems for our larger giveaways. And stay tuned to the channel because we're going to be doing a Bloodborne fashion contest coming up here. So if you're into insane crap like that, stay tuned, and that will be a larger giveaway as well. Collab where we made Theorycraft for an hour. No, but I edited it a little bit more silhouette. I'm trying to do yours and Emmy's in conjunction so I get the tone right, but at this point I'm just like, fuck it, and I'm just gonna put them up raw, dude. And be like, this was recorded like a year ago. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Oh, shit's wild, dog. Oh, my eyeballs, chat. 2 years ago, how is Warrior doing? Actually, quite well. Unironically, Warrior is probably... This past patch, how do I phrase this? At least in PvP and World versus World, Warrior has at least one viable build. It's not the best, but with the recent Mesmer and Guardian nerfs... I might have to go, like, wipe my eyes. I'm crying because I'm so happy here, chat. Warrior actually came out doing really well. Hang on, I'll be right back, guys. Oh my god, my fucking eyeballs. Ah! Ah! Fuck you, body. Almost like I've been working out, lifting heavy things for the last 2 hours and sweated all my water out. Donate to Pseudo's Blinking Fund now to remind him to blink. Google Drive. I don't think Google Drive has a big enough storage capacity for me to send it to you. Oh my god. No, check it out. Recent Vert nerfs, as well as just general Warrior buffs, while they're not my favorite because a lot of them were on Rifle, really put Warrior in a good spot. I unironically think that Rifle right now on Warrior is one of, if not the strongest weapon Warrior has ever had, and that includes on-release Spear. On-release Spear was probably more bullshit because it had the evade on the F1, but if you don't count that, I would say rifle is right now better than on-release spear was for warrior. I know it's a hot take. I'll probably upset some people, but okay with that because it's my opinion and it doesn't matter. I'll finish it. I'll finish it. I gotta finish the shit I commit to, Silhouette. You know that. You just gotta sit down with 3 hours of footage and be like, cut out all the times where I went, Silhouette said that? Nah, he was a good boy. It was really fun. Mace is up there, but like... It's up there in a meme way, but also it's like kinda not a meme if you don't know how to fight it. Hey, Sanji, what's up? I'm a little bit disappointed that Captain Crabface's build, like the one that he landed on that's really effective and the one that he likes with Mace Spellbreaker, doesn't run dual wielding, but I also understand why, because dual wielding doesn't really add anything to like core Mace. The benefits of dual wielding come into play when you have an attack speed buff that you can easily get, like quickness from entering Berserk mode or the actual Berserk mode attack speed bonus, and it stacks on top of that to sort of desync your animations. That was where that trait kind of shines as well. It's a really good setup tool if you run leg specialist with in tactics as well. Mace new hammer, no, because it's single target. All of the skills are single target on it. It's really good. Like, don't get me wrong, like, Mace was kind of crap for a really long time, and now it's not, and that's great. But Maces are, you know, not going to be the lockdown tool that Hammer is. They're just going to be very good. Have I hit this thief once? There we go. Have some damage. Get him. It's the tankiest. Oh, it's a mech. Oh, it's another mech. Alright, this thing dies. Aw, come on, dude. Get a mech. I swear that was up. There we go. Yeah, you're a thief. You can't have that much actual Condi cleanse. It's got to be all passive crap. I realized today that the 2 on Spear actually does quite a lot of burning. It's not happening, dude. I'll chase you to hell. Got him. Ooh, he's a Condi as well. Yeah, we need cleansing sigils. That's is a little bit too much passive damage. Yeah, we need a cleansing sigil instead of the purity sigil. That is absolutely the way to do this. Oh, no, he's got me. Oh, fair enough, dude. Good fight. Good fight. As Sidier's theme, like, depresses everybody. No, that was a good fight, dog. You learned a thing, you iterate on the build. I'll try to update that in the description as well. That was good. Well played, sir. Hell yeah. Consider the best range weapons for a Power Reaper. Still... For Power Reaper, honestly, still Axe or Scepter because they don't actually have projectiles. I was talking with Sea Monster. This is the wrong relic. I was talking with Sea Monster about this, and the thing with Scepter and Axe, why they just outclass Pistol, is because in PvP there's so much projectile hate, and in World vs. World there's especially so much projectile hate. So you're always gonna have like a better outcome with a fight if you just don't have to deal with any of that, if that makes any sense. Sword's okay, but Sword like lost all of its movement, Silhouette. which is good because now the tooltip is accurate. And I was complaining about that literally for like the first year they were in the game while it was bullshit, but I don't consider Sword to be the god king of space that it once was on Necromancer, if that makes any sense. Staff is good for just passive pressure, for sure. No, I'm gonna compromise with you guys. I'm gonna do some PvP games on Warrior tonight. We'll roam on, because the roaming builds the mech, and the PvP builds the Bladesworn, so maybe everyone got all the win trading out of their system and we can actually have a match here. It's a shitload of win trading last time, which was not super fun to queue into. We're gonna try this nonsense, because that's just passive damage. I don't think I'm actually getting that much benefit from aggressive onslaught. Oh my god, was this wrong last time? It was. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with me? Alright, we're good, chat. We did it. We managed to select traits. Now can we select a build? Oh, it's too good. It's too good, dude. Okay, I think we managed to play a video game here. I mean, it's whatever you're comfortable with, right? Turn. The thing, like, you asked me for the best, right? And I gave you my opinion and my experience, but whatever, the answer for whatever you should play is whatever you're having fun with, whatever's working, whatever you're comfortable with, right? As one of the reasons I was crafting on... Shit, my controls are wrong. Crafting on Bladesworn for so long, so it's just like, I just enjoy this, dude. Like, I don't care if it's bad right now. I don't care if it's ever good. I just like the class fantasy, right? And I think that's what it ultimately comes down to in this video game is, are you having fun? Right? Because this video game is for fun, at least theoretically. No, absolutely. But, like, the fact that it doesn't have, what's it called? Oh, crap, I have to actually, like, think when I play this build as well. It's kind of rough. Life presents us with challenges, I suppose. It's how we react to them that defines us. Okay, everybody's coming after me. Sweet. Bro. Alright. We're doing stuff. We're pressing buttons here, chat. It's happening. Alright, we're pressing buttons. Okay. 2 people are chasing me around the map. It's good. Okay, we're not dead. Holy shit. Not dead. Woo! Okay. A stronger start, a Muckluck video. Let's go, guys. Fucking get in it. Ooh, you're using that skill. That means I use Bull's Charge and win the fight. That's what I should title this stream. A Muckluck video. Nobody would ever know. Hell yeah. It's a rad remix, by the way. Like, rifle is not my favorite weapon by any means, but it's so effective now. Oh my god, unless you click your Winamp page and try to open a stream that doesn't exist anymore. Jump off the edge and fly, but it's just not a dream. Let me become... That's 2 invulns in a row. You can go for 3? Hell yeah, he is. There's the 3rd. Virtuoso, it gets 3 invulns because we're ArenaNet. And this was an idea somebody had. Fuck. I have to stomp this guy. Safe stomp, safe stomp. Oh, yeah. No! Fuck! No safe stomp. Gotta cleave, gotta cleave. Oh, we can do this. We can make this happen. Oh, it's too good, chat. It's too good. Willbender sucks. Willbender who? 2 of my allies are down. This isn't good. All right. I don't know what's going on or how we won that fight, but fuck yeah. Spaceships. Oh my god. So this build is stupid. If you haven't seen my builds video on it, I don't really make clickbait. This build is giga stupid. And go check it out because it's probably the closest thing you're ever going to get to a relevant Bladesworn build that isn't, that's both a meme and somehow not a meme. Bro, being invulnerable does not contest points. I am sorry. Sit down. He contested that for a while, though. Good on him. Oh, my God. What's that? A vert? I can fight a vert. That's an interesting time to use that. Switch back to the Glass of Virtuoso, plink him down, and he's dead. Build's so dumb, dude. I love it so much. It's another one of those. So I put this in the comments. This is a classic time of like, there's no way this is gonna work. And every single time I have that thought, whether it's in real life or in video games, it's invariably something that ends up working either really well or I really enjoy. Like, I had that thought about Altered Carbon. I had that thought about JoJo. I had that thought about many of the like medias I've consumed, whether it's a video game, Metal Gear Rising, Revengeance. I was like, that looks stupid. I'm too cool for this. And then I played it, chat. And then I tried it. And then I wasn't a hater. And I opened my third eye. And I was like, video games are for fun. It was great. You should have been there. Fuck. I only have one more of these. It went off though. Fuck. I could have played that better. Oof. Oof, chat. We got stomped. It's okay. First death. Although we might give up the belt because of it. That's my fault. This build does excel in team fights and I should be paying attention, but I'm having way too much fun. And also I had like a killer day at the gym, so I checked out. Little bit checked out here. Oh my god. Do the dance of our people, the awkward Bladesworn skill rotation. Hell yeah, team won the team fight. I don't even need to do anything, chat. Let that be a lesson to you. If you're playing PvP and like not letting your team carry you, you're doing it wrong. Like for real. Actually, I have a very good team this time in terms. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Let's make sure my windows are correct and stuff. Oh my god, we're even still streaming. How is it even? Maybe this page will refresh correctly. Nah, it won't. It's Firefox. I get to eat a dick, which is fine. I'm okay with eating a dick. And then we sit on this point till we win the game. Well, like, just watch it, I suppose. And probably keep everybody else here. No, the Mesmer's got this lockdown. He knows. That's fine. And just distract him for a little bit. The stupidest build in existence. Oh my god, chat. This shit's stupid. Get 'em. I should have just stayed on home. Oh, I should have. They've got it, though. Too good. Can't throw. Can't be stopped. Good game. That was good. There you go. There's your obligatory warrior content for tonight, chat. That I'm contractually obligated. That is exactly one video game that we have played. One successful win. And 100% win rate. I hope you guys are amused by this stupid builds. But they're fun, and that's why I make them. You know? It's too good. Exactly 50-50. Is Dry Dude on that? Hold on. Wait up. Well, hold up. What? He's one of our dudes. There's no way, right? I didn't just see that, right? Alright, chat. I think it's time. I think it's time we do another giveaway. We're gonna fit 4 in. I think we gotta rapid fire these off. We need another word, though. Let's see here. And we also need a better song. This one's good enough. Exclamation point. Mechanist in chat. Do I do PvE too? I've done all the PvE that I care to. So I have done PvE. I don't really stream it or create builds for it, but I've had some interest lately turn where people are like, yeah, I'd love weird open world builds, and I'm trying to figure out what I could contribute to that space, because it's so already saturated, especially with people like Silhouette making videos that's just like, this is easy to bang out. You know, here's your immortal builds for every class, here's your damage builds for every class. What I think I can add to that space is like, here's a fun build that's good for open world and stuff. So if you have something like that you'd like to see in PvE, let me know, because the more people I have asking, the more content I will make for that. But I led a group for Harvest Temple CM for 6 months. I've done all the other raids except for Saris and now Ura. And I got raided out after 11 years. Dude, Gypsy Danger I will not miss this, dude. Fucking mech like Hagen. No, please do let me know, especially if you catch the VODs, like what kind of content you would like to see. If that's something you'd be into, if that's something you like the stupid world versus world builds and would prefer I live in world versus world land, let me know, because I will try to make more content for that. Theoretically, the collab I did with Silhouette that didn't happen was PvE, where we're mostly just talking over that. Put those in there. There we go. Ah, hell yeah. Alright, EBG, let's go. Yeah, the funny thing about the no button rotation hammer guardian build was Emmy and I basically made the same build almost the same time as well. Same thing with the Deadeye video. How do I enter the giveaway? Exclamation point Mechanist in chat. You have to be followed on Twitch or just exist on YouTube. You're welcome to follow, enter, unfollow if you're over on Twitch. So that's just how the bot works. Also, I want to specifically shout out this cake. This is another video I'm working on for like top world versus world foods. It probably come out around the time of the No Downstate week. So check this cake out because it gives you might every time, like on a, it's kind of like the fried dumplings on crit. It has a chance to give you might, which on Mechanist has a chance to copy the might to your mech. So it's okay. You just don't have to get the capitalization right. Oh, we don't own this garrison. Holy, wait, what? Oh, we're lagging out, of course. No, it's okay, chat. We had like a stream for like 8 seconds. It's fine. I hate Spectrum so much. They're such a bad internet company. Yep, back down to 2 megabits. This is gonna be an adventure of a stream. I'm just gonna retitle this stream Spectrum Sucks. You guys can look forward to that. It's so weird, dude. Like, you guys hear me and see me, like the stream is not dropped. That's so strange. Whatever. I'm just gonna keep my adapters page open. Control panel, network, sharing center, because they hide this. So weird. So weird. I don't think this is Tech 9, but this is a bunch of different rap artists on YouTube. Rustage. This is one of the reasons I can't stream this. Hang on, I'm gonna make this huge so I can read it all. Rustage, Sofu, Fable, 6 Seconds, and lots of other people. I think HoloCG's in there as well for this one. No, Tech 9's super talented though. Run speed test. Alright, we'll hang out till this fucks up again. This has been a... Hope you guys are in for an adventure. It's been an adventure of a stream tonight. Yeah, supposedly back to Warrior. No, for real, like, here's the thing, chat. At some point, and this is, again, me copiuming it, but whether it's the bugs, whether it's just the UI, whether it's the actual overhaul of the class, Bladesworn is probably going to get touched up and fixed, right? Like, they already started doing that in PvE, so they've acknowledged its existence. It's probably at least going to get adjusted, right? And if it becomes, like, meta-level good, I'll still, I don't know, I don't want to eat my words, but I probably won't play it. Like, I like playing what's, in quotes, like, sort of bad in video games, if that makes any sense. I can't even use skills, dude. I just speed tested this. Dude, it might be, this might be it for the stream. We might just give away some money and, like, I don't know, go watch YouTube videos, because that's what the kids do. This is ridiculous. I have 400 down right now. What is going on, dude? This is so fucking weird, dog. Who knows? Anyway, exclamation point Mechanist. As soon as I fix my internet, we'll do the drawing, I guess. Holy shit, dude. Normally I just give up, but like, I don't know, stream's still going, I'm still going. You guys are still here. Shit's wild. Computers are magic. Okay, skills are working. I don't know, man. I don't know. I have no answers. No fucking answers. Hammer Rev. So, spoiler alert, Sergio. Marvel Rifles Arena has entered the giveaway. I love it. We've been actually dissecting that at work for like what they're doing marketing wise. It's crazy. I think that game had infinity budget. No, Sergio, spoiler alert. I wanted to make it use Scepter. Scepter is bad on Rev. It's really interesting, but it's bad, and it's really hard to make a weird build with. The Condi Rev build, ooh, we just captured that. There wasn't actually lag. The Condi Rev build is probably going to start out using Spear Hammer. I'm not joking. I'm actually really excited about that one. I was kind of hoping people would vote for the Herald over the Druid, but I know people, you know, if it's not Warrior, Ranger's the next Warrior on the list, so, is what it is. We take SMC next. We can do some more Warrior games, I guess. It's like, I don't know. I guess if I drop it, nobody loses rating, right? Oh my god. I'm gonna have to put like one of those insert subtitle disclaimers at the beginning of the stream too. Just like, look, nothing I can do about it. Sorry, guys. It's wild. Wild adventures in the lands of 2025 internet providers. Ranger rifle. Okay, I'll get right on that, yeah. Let's see if I can force a fight over here. Anyone want to follow me? You do it? You do it? How many things are following me? Harbinger and a thief. Go whack him. Mechanist. Go whack him. Oh, I didn't rebind my shit, that's why. Oh dear. Yeah, mech without a Mechanist button is or a mech button's kind of an issue. Oh well. Oh man. Rebind it in a second. Mech's still beating the shit out of this thief though. Kind of cool. You know what would be real neat? And I don't think this is possible, but let me know if it is, chat. If you could set your key bindings per character, that would be wonderful. Like, this game already has so many options. I don't expect them to put that in the game. I know you can export profiles and stuff, but if you could set your key bindings per character, that'd be wonderful. Alright, well, we got a PvP match. Let me do this drawing while we have this go here. Again, rules are, for the future giveaways, we'll be doing 2 more of these throughout the stream. You've got to be followed on Twitch to enter. You just have to exist on YouTube, and you are welcome to follow, enter, unfollow. Alright, cool. I think that grabbed everybody. Let's run another speed test here. Still looks good, sounds good. I don't know what's going on, man. Shit's wild, dude. Yeah, I don't want to give this true. It's rigged. It's actually rigged. Bonds BC, you have won. Character name or an account name, and I will shoot you some money. I think that's over on Twitch. Thank you for the entry. Appreciated. Now what I don't want to do is apparently get a queue. Always ready. They were ready. Yeah, no worries. Let me send this over. Apparently this I don't know, maybe it's no, it can't be on Guild Wars side because it's like my weird upload thing. Chat, what I have a feeling it has to do with is Spectrum recently switched to being able to actually give first world upload speeds, right? And their modems just suck. Like, suck. So they can't really... I think their protocols for their modems can't do symmetrical upload and download. So it is what it is. Does that give me an unfair advantage? You just can't enter on both. It'll IP flag it. You're welcome to try, but I have, like, for my larger giveaways, I encourage that. You can enter on whatever, like, I don't really care, but, because those you can't win more than once. But you're more than welcome to enter more than once on this. You just can't win more than once on my regular giveaways. No, but congrats to Merkava. Thank you. And congrats to our internet for letting us play another video game here. I feel like I'm playing from like a van in Australia or some shit. It's this crazy town. No offense to vans or Australia. I'll do 2 more of those at least tonight, chat. Oh my god. I need to start a stopwatch. What I should do is I should have people put in the comments how long I make it in a stream without itching my nose. Yeah, Sanji, I have gone through 2 already. So that is definitely like a that is definitely a possibility that we might have to do here. I don't think you can participate in chat if you sign out of YouTube. They want all your data, so they make you log in. Although it helps with anti-botting stuff, so whatever. Spectrum's gonna get another phone call from me after this stream, that's for sure. I'm always very polite to the reps because it's not their fault, but they do this thing that capitalism encourages where they striate all the departments and like stratify them into different places so none of them can talk to each other easier, so no one can ever fix a problem you're having. It's great. We get a little bit of that at work as well, me working in the marketing department. I'll get calls be like, hey, your website's down. And I'll be like, that's not my problem today. And they'll be like, why not? And I'll be like, I work in marketing. It's great, chat. Oh, man. No, we have a store nearby. The amount of bullshit they don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it, right? Like the amount of bullshit they have to like try to sell you and stuff. It's so gross. I just feel bad. I used to work in retail and I know how it is. Interesting. I'll go mid. I'll distract everybody. Ow. That's a lot of condies. Okay, I'm probably dead, actually. That was a shitload of condies, dude. I don't know how I'm alive. Dude, he's using Kala. Hell yeah. You have any mobility? Oh, he does. Shit. Yes, Shiro Kala. Fuck yeah. I was like, hopefully he doesn't have... Fuck. Did my entire team go far and did we lose that fight? No, we lost home. Okay. I was like, come on, guys. Yeah, restaurants are another type of scam because tipping's bullshit. Like, no one likes tipping. The people who like, work there don't like it. The people who have to do it don't like it. And people make more and everyone's happier when you don't do it. There's been a bunch of studies, but, we're not Europe. Weird stuff. No, they did go far and lose it. Guys, come on. Playing Bladesborne, I was fighting 2 people. What's up, Chris? We were playing some engineer earlier. Little bit. Jumped into PvP here because, I don't know, people like Warrior for some reason. Yeah, we're doing a little bit of A, a little bit of B. A little bit of A, a little bit of B, a little bit of C. And thank you for all your help. Chris is... I think their main is engineer. His main is engineer. And he's given me a bunch of advice, sort of getting started with mech theory crafting and whatnot. Okay, my team is doing stupid things, which is great. Always good to see. Why did I roll that way, Science? Oh, I just rolled into the Mesmer Spear 5 for no reason. That was great. Oh, good God. Dude. The targeting in this game is fucked. Alright, come on, do it. Hit me. Thank you. Should have rolled out of that. That was a really good burst. He's got some power damage on him. I did not expect that. Study said people prefer 15% versus the menu being 15% more expensive. That's because the menu is well, 15% yes, but the menu being 15% more expensive doesn't directly translate to the tip, because the menu already pays for all of the other employees who are salaried, so the menu doesn't have to be that expensive, Coolster. It's actually like 7% that you have to increase it. Fuck. Like, that study is probably accurate, but the study's like premise is not. Because if you think about it, like, they're already making enough money to pay X number of employees, like way more than that. So you don't need to, if you increased it 15%, then everyone's salary would go up, right? We're talking about tipping and stuff. Passively for the nonsense that's going on here. I think we have every point somehow. The fuck is going on? Or are they blue? I think they're blue. Yeah, I think they're blue. It's kind of an issue. Kind of an issue. Oh, is our Mesmer just AFKing? Sick. This is why I love playing PvP, guys. And Mesmer AFK'd like 2 minutes into the game. So here's the thing, right? Like, this is normally, I would just like go do push-ups, like literally Alt F4, close the game, go do push-ups. It's like, I don't care if the 4 other people don't lose rating on my team. Like, I actually could do it this match. Hang on, guys. We'll do this because I don't actually care. Time out of 16 minutes. Yeah, fuck yeah. We're gonna do this, and then I'm gonna change my camera over here, and I'm gonna stream me doing pull-ups. Hold on, guys. 1 sec. Hell yeah. This is the real PvP experience. Don't touch that dial. Hopefully it still captures. I don't know if it's gonna get cut off. I have a pull-up bar right next to my computer. It's the weirdest stream, by the way, tonight, guys. Ugh. Someone count in chat for me! I think that was 16. PvP is such a fun game mode, chat. Yeah, I think it was 16. Oh my god. Video games, they're for fun. Oh my god. Yeah, you just grab nothing. It's great. The real question is, can I log back in yet? Or will I get, like, you know, cuck my team? I don't understand people that just AFK, dude. Like, you still lose rating. I don't get it. Like, why are you sitting at, like, even if you're a selfish dickhead, why are you sitting at your computer wasting your time just to cuck 4 other people? I do not understand that. You could be doing anything else. You could be washing dishes. You'd be cleaning out your sock drawer. Like, makes no sense to me, guys. I don't know, man. I feel like my camera's like in the wrong spot now. Yeah, we're alright. Ugh. You think that's time? Here, I'll give you guys something to do as this roller coaster of a stream continues. Here we go. Exclamation point Spectrum sucks in chat. That'll be our 3rd giveaway word. Hey Anubis, what's up? We're waiting to log back in because video games are impossible to play tonight for one reason or another. I think that's probably long enough, right? Oh my god. Shit's ridiculous. How is your setup to bar right behind me? I screwed it into my ceiling, Daikru. No, Spectra. I'll type it, guys. Just type exclamation points internet. How about that? That's easy. Internet issues. There we go. There you go. Because this has been a flawless stream. In chat. And that'll be for another 25 gold. It's been a night, guys. But I actually made this myself, Daikru. No, Spectre doesn't suck, not anymore. I just went to like a hardware store, got an actual stud finder, not like one of the shitty stud finders, an actual stud finder. I'm pointing to nothing behind me here, chat, but take my word for it. And then just took the took some, drilled in some metal hooks, and then like did 3 and drilled through. I got borrowed my friend's diamond bit drill and drilled through a metal pipe and put the other ends. I'll take a picture of it. You know what? I'll take a picture of it and put it on the post channel after this. It's been a weird night. Oh my god. All right, let's go. I mean, it's less work than like $100 or for a cut. Like, here's the thing, Daikru, especially with workout equipment, weights you have to spend money on, right? Like the plates for making a home gym, that's what's going to cost you money. Is it not capturing Guild Wars 2? I'm playing. We can finally play Guild Wars 2 and it's not capturing it. Son of a bitch. Oh my god. Everything is going wrong tonight, chat. I am so sorry. But like, the plates are going to cost you money. If you want a weird piece of custom workout equipment, like a chin-up bar, next to your computer for some weird reason, or the other one that I was pretty proud of, I asked my friend what the best forearm workout he's ever had was, because I was getting stronger with curls, which means I needed to go up, like, weight, but your forearms need to be strong enough to lift the weight that you're curling. And I was like, I'm ripping my arms apart. What do I do? And what he told me to do was get a metal pipe, basically wrap a towel around it, or this is workout tips with pseudo, by the way, if you can't. This is a Guild Wars 2 stream, if you can't tell. Or get a bunch of foam and like glue it onto the pipe, and then just wrap that in duct tape. And that's what I did. And then basically you just take a rope and tie it around the middle and hook plates onto it, and you just roll it. While trying to keep your arms parallel or perpendicular to your body. It's great. It's great. It cost me like total, for all the supplies and stuff, maybe like 10, 20 bucks. Probably would have cost me like 50 if I had bought that thing, right? So like weird, it's the same thing with computers. If you want a weird custom piece of something, if you can jank it first, that's the way to do it. But if it's a thing for safety, like I would never ever do something like any kind of gymnastics equipment. I would never build that myself because I don't want to die. Okay, chat. The real question is, can we play Guild Wars 2 today? Here's the thing. I'm gonna leave this video on the... Normally there's no chance in hell I would leave a video this choppy or this weird on the YouTube video, or the YouTube channel, because I like to pretend that I have some standard of quality that I like to give you guys. I'm gonna leave this one and see how it does. Like, just apologies to everybody catching the VOD and like all of the Twitch stuff that we've had to deal with. I'm sorry. I do check this shit religiously before I stream every single time. It works on my end. I go live and something explodes. So we're going to leave it, and it's just going to be a wild ride. And I'm going to relabel it in post. See how it does. It'll be something. Oh my god. Who knew playing video games was this hard in 2025, dude? But yeah, exclamation point internet issues apparently, since that's our third giveaway word. And I'll do that drawing in 5 minutes, you guys. Oh my god. Shit's wild, dude. Well, grip exercises, I've never heard of an elephant grip, so it could be for your forearms. That'll improve, like, the wrist muscles. I was literally ripping my arms apart, Daikaru, and I needed something for, like, I don't know what this part of the arm is called, like the tendons. Like, I was like, I need something so I don't rip my arms off. I'm not a personal trainer. This is not financial advice. How tall am I? I am short as fuck, Daikaru. I am 5'10" because I am Sicilian as fuck, and I've actually lost an inch since high school. Yeah, I'm not super happy with that, but the moral of that story is don't have back issues, chat. Make sure they actually check you for scoliosis instead of just say they're checking you for scoliosis. But thank you. That is a huge compliment. I do shoulder stuff a lot and get caught out by whatever the fuck this is. A lot of Condi crap in World vs. World tonight. Oh, I didn't change my bindings back. Well, that's kind of a problem. Trying to Google where to find Nightmare Court. Is that a weekly or something? That's funny. Dude, all the AI summaries are getting worse. And what's real bad, Turn, is they've started putting it in product listings. I mean, they already used AI to generate just bullshit garbage for product listings, but like, I mean in product listing search results. It's real bad now. Oh my god. I would like something to cure my cold. Well, if you eat rocks. Thanks, Google. Thanks for that. You'll be dead and technically not have a cold. Can't wait till somebody figures out this AI thing and it blows over and we get on to the next stupid thing. I was mad at the word meme. I miss being mad at that. Let me switch weapons. Nah, he's a mechanist. He gone. He gone? Yeah, that's where I would go, is the Twilight, like, Arbor dungeon area and just run around. Why have they started adding AI to product listings? Because it's money. No, meme used to... So... Memes now have a definition because it's entered the zeitgeist and kind of matured. People used to use the word meme to be like, I'm just memeing, bro. Where they would say something and not mean it, but mean it. And it was a way for dipshits. Like, it's all context, right? Like, if you're just joking about something, you know the person's joking, it's fine. But it was a way for dipshits to say offensive crap without actually saying offensive crap and be like, no, dude, I'm just joking. I'm like, oh, so no personal responsibility, got it. That was so annoying. That was my personal cross to die on for a long time. And then it gained an actual definition. A lot of stuff. It's called cynicism, chat, the way words evolve. And like enter the cultural consciousness. Those two Nomo hasn't been on? Yeah, no worries. Hey, if you guys, I'll tell you what, if you guys ever want to come back, Chris, or join VOA, I'm trying to make like an alliance with you guys, us, and War Pigs. So if we can make like a mini guild to throw everybody into, I think that, or if you guys just wanted to use VOA, if and when you come back, I'd be okay with that. Or if we could just pick one of the three, that's fine too. But we also have a second fully leveled up guild that we could use as well. But I'm trying to get like all of the people who are just dope PvP and World vs. World roamers and stuff. No, guilds come and go and people's interest comes and goes. I've run a guild for 11 years in this game, and that's why when people start dooming on crap, like, I'm just like, okay, dude, then go play something else. No, I'll bring it up with crew. You don't have to do that. I've been meaning to message him about it, and I need to ask Homage if he wants to do it first, so. I mean, you can tell him, but, like, yeah, just mention it. That was kind of my goal with streaming in the first place. One of them is just get more people who are interested in build crafting and just like attract them into one guild, and then we can all run around and tear it up. Okay. No, they already started introducing AI into GPUs. It's great and terrible, actually. It's one of the few uses for AI I don't hate. I just hate that people overpay for GPUs because the 50 series this generation, 50 series this generation are not worth the price that people are paying, in my opinion. Especially the scalping price. Absolutely not worth it. Minstrel players. Hell yeah. We need all the poison, chat. You know what you guys should log back in for is the no downstate week, because those are always fun. I don't know when that is, but I know it's coming up. It was on their release slide for their studio update. Rifle Warriors, it's a thing. It's really good. Yeah, no downstates in May. Let me do this drawing, chat. Oh my gosh. It was just, yeah, and it was also just like labeled as it, Daikru. The one that's kind of worth it is the 5070 Ti, although apparently the 970 is kicking its ass. Let me... Alright, click the button. We're doing one more of these, so if you didn't win any of these or want to enter our next giveaway, make sure to follow on Twitch or just exist on YouTube and hang out for a bit. But Anubis over on YouTube, you have won. Congrats, dog. Character name or an account name. Because I have a job, Anubis. That's why I stream late. I wake up, I do my job, I go to usually my home gym because I can't get to the regular gym, but thankfully I'm lucky enough to have one. And then I stream for 3 hours and then I pass the fuck out after eating 3,000 calories. If you guys want to make me a Twitch millionaire and gift some people some subs, I'll do this full time. But for now, I have to still buy electricity. Am I on a surplus? Oh, always, dog. Daikru, my Daikru was one of the first dudes ever hanging out, by the way. So mad shout out to him. Been hanging out literally since I started this channel, basically. Him and Cash. As well as all of our, veterans and all the new people. I'm so glad that people just want to hang out and talk about builds and listen to me ramble about Guild Wars and shit. But, like, my metabolism is insane. And they did one of those measure things, and by doing nothing every day... Here's a fun one, chat. This won't be for any money, but, like, type how many calories you think I metabolize every day in chat without going over. By doing literally nothing. Like, the baseline level for my metabolism. Here's a hint. I can't gain weight for shit. I can gain strength. 3.5k, I think I'd be dead. It's a good guess, though. Hey, it's me. Someone's whispering me. NG fought some time ago. Awesome. Hi, person. Hi there. No, it's 1820 is the estimate. I need to eat an insane amount of food to have even any hope of gaining weight, chat. And unfortunately, I'm 30 or 40 years old, so we'll see if it ever slows down. But I'm not super complaining because, I have the superpower every teenage girl ever wants. So, but yeah, Anubis has won. Give him some congrats, chat. Again, sorry the stream's weird tonight. May or may not stay on YouTube. Who the fuck knows? Who's saving their supply for Guild Wars 3? Hell yeah, brother. But yeah, it's crazy. The problem with super dense food is you can't eat pesto pasta like more than 2 days in a row, dude, or you will just want to vomit all the time. Yeah, Yeah, you got to. The key with me, Daikuru, more than anything, more than the calorie limit, more than the workout limit, or I guess applying to also the workout limit, is consistency. And I just need to stay consistent with the workouts. I need to stay consistent with everything, right? And if I ever screw that up, that's when I start losing weight, which is not what I want to do. And try to get to the outside and get that guy. I want to know how I was immobilized for so long. That was quite odd. Guild Wars 3. I don't care. If it's by a month and a half or whatever it is, Chris, everyone's jumped in here and asked me that. I don't care. If it's a month and a half, dude, that just means, to me, that means they're finishing it. If it was 6 months, it would mean this is not fucking done. But from what I've seen in the games industry and what I know from working in marketing, like a month and a half ain't shit. But I think Silhouette also had an interesting take where a month and a half could mean that like core systems weren't working. And I also, he didn't bring it up, but I think it could be interesting that it could mean, you know, what if it's delayed again, right? But I think they delayed End of Dragons. I could be wrong about that. Yeah, in Daikuru, you're probably an endomorph, mesomorph in that Venn diagram. This is something I actually brought up in one of my earlier streams, is there's ectomorph, endomorph, and mesomorph, and there's a triple Venn diagram, and where your body type is somewhere in there. This has also been biology tips with Pseudo. I majored in neuroscience, and now I do web design. You're right. I would rather get a good product than a fast product. I learned my lesson from Warrior Spear, dude. Like, I don't want that shit again, man. I have a friend who's a mesomorph and I fucking hate him. He has to work out once a week and he looks like triple the buff I am. It's so annoying. He's like an Israeli supermodel. It annoys the shit out of me, dude. I mean, I'm not jealous. I mean, there's gonna be bugs. It's Guild Wars 2, right? There's gonna be bugs, but it's not... I want something fun, and I want something good. Like, Bladesworn was real good. It wasn't finished. You know? Crowbar chunks, dog. I don't think Magnet's off cooldown. It's not. What's up, dog? Oh, hello. Oh, going after the Mechanist, man. Thought I'm supposed to be making friends and shit. Ooh, nice. I got focused pretty hard there. But I'll take it. Nah, fair enough, they got me. 100% fair. Let's do the salty run back. Spellbreaker is peak warrior because it's simple and effective. I think they could have done a complicated but effective spec for Bladesworn. Like, I do like, and I say this every time ArenaNet has an expansion, I like when they try weird shit. I like most of the spears. Except for, with the exceptions of Guardian and Mesmer Spear, I think they fucking nailed it. Even Warrior got there eventually. But, like, would I have preferred something more complicated? Yeah, probably, but, like... Sorry, I think they nailed most of the spears. I just don't like the two that do everything on every button, right? And I have zero doubt in my mind that if we get a new weapon, those two will get nerfed into the ground. The problem is that for things like even Mechanist, where it got too much development budget, or Bladesworn, where they thought of the thing they wanted it to do, and then they thought of a way to get to... They thought of one thing they wanted Bladesworn to do, right? And then they built a system to get to that thing instead of building systems and saying, how can we use these to make it like, you know, they didn't plan out like how they wanted it to play. They just thought of one thing. It's kind of like Spellbreaker, but the inverse problem, right? Where they were like, oh, we're designing a class around PvP. Let's make Spellbreaker. And Bladesworn's like, oh, we're designing our class around the one big hit in PvE because it needs to be lore accurate. Let's do that. Yeah, it's extremely unique and it's extremely cool, and everybody who tries it, from Silhouette to my friend who's playing it in Tay, who's playing it in PvE, like, they're all like, I hope they fix this shit one day, because honestly, it's one of the most unique classes in Guild Wars 2. It's just never got finished, which doesn't feel great after 3 years, you know? It's just like, fuck, dog. So much potential. And I feel for the devs, I really do, that made it, man. They ask for constructive, positive feedback. I try to give them constructive, positive feedback. Bro, these people just hiding around here. Oh, come on. They're just camped out at this gate. I didn't even see that. I was talking to you guys. Holy shit, chat, you got me killed. What the fuck? It's alright. I kill myself looking at chat a lot. Want to kill those dudes? Hell, we'll try. We'll try. And if I didn't suck at NG, it would help too. I mean, they're still kind of busted, right? Like, I really do think that Warriors was the only one that was like artificially, like, transparently juiced. On release of Jantheurist in terms of spears. Like, Guardian, I don't know, Guardian and Mesmer were a problem, but they only became a problem once they nerfed everything else, right? I don't suck on it, I suck on NG, dog, or else I'd be able to take them. Alright, what we got? Deadeye, Dragon Hunter, and Glass Ranger. Spacing. Damn it. It expired right before I got to him. I got one. Vengeance. So what happens when I play the video game instead of doing stupid things like pull-ups or something, chat? Holy shit. Oh, we could queue again as well. Yo, we got like one more giveaway, and I want to give a massive shout out to all the like subs and followers that I've had forever on this channel. Like, you guys rock, and you guys make the larger giveaways and trivia nights and stuff possible. So thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying the content, and it means a lot that people want to hang out and like talk about builds and shit. I know it's a lot of like streamer buzzwords and whatnot, but it's just so fun to have people to like chat with builds over. Dude, this thing does all the damage. Holy fuck. Deadeye 100 de-zeroed me. He's got the secret tech. Case in point, I suck on NG. Cannot 1v1 Deadeye. Man knows his buttons. Deadeye always going to be strong because stealth is always going to be strong. I want them to rework stealth to be proximity based so that Thief can get some interesting crap on their kit, honestly. And I'm sure Thief players are tired of having like one playstyle as well. I still can't believe they only got main hand axe. That's funny. Like, no offense, guys, but that's just... I feel so bad for Thieves. It should have at least been axe. Like, axe is good, don't get me wrong, but for the amount of buttons that Ellie Pistol got, like... Holy crap. I don't know if that's a hot take. I think that... Yeah, Daikru, like, it can be as bullshit as it is, but my friend had this idea where, like, if you get, like, this guard, right? Like, this guard. If I'm, like, this close to the guard, like, within... like a 60 radius, like not something huge, like a 60 radius, it adds a transparency layer so that the thief is targetable, but still like kind of in stealth, right? Something like that. Yeah, Spears, I fought him, Chris. My friend that was dueling, my ranger friend that was dueling crew, he and I were running around, and Spear, like Daredevil has some busted shit in World versus World, like some literally immortal builds where there's like one frame every 20 seconds that you can hit them if they do the rotation perfectly. And underwater, it's just as busted. Even more so. Yeah, we were trying to shoot him and we were like, can't hit him. No counter to evade. The fuck do I do? Oh, I forgot to add that. We added the follower notification to Barky. The next giveaway hasn't started yet, though. I'll let you know when it does. Yeah. We could hit him literally like once every 20 frames. It was crazy town, dude. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, and you guys, this is why I want to get all the cool roamers in one guild, dude. We gotta just like tear it up. And if anyone wants to join, let me know. No, it's AIDS. It's AIDS, Decker. It's straight up AIDS. You just can't kill the thing. Oh, do you want to fight? Fuck yeah. Let's go, dog. This is happening. I am... Okay, well, that was a good fight. Holy God! Just happened, chat. I blinked. Yeah, or you could hear them when they were close to you. That's a good suggestion, Sergio. Told you, man. I suck at NG. I could run the actual correct food that I'm supposed to be running with this build. Hang on, that would probably help if I have any. Peppercorn cheesecake. Help me not get just erased by people. I have one. I'm not going to use it, though. Because I need that to remind me to make more, because clearly I need more. Hang on, chat. Hold, please. We don't have any peppercorn cheesecake in here. What kind of garbage guild is this? Sure, how to join? You just got to be okay with our one guild rule and hit me up on the stream. No political or stuff. No political or religious stuff in guild chat, Anubis. Or you can apply on the website if that's your thing, vanguardsofascension.com. Either one is fine. Just let me know. If you want to join, yeah, let me know. I'll shoot you an invite and you're okay with the rule. You have a question. What's up, dude, Barky? Anything. Why does Spectrum suck? I have no idea. I don't pay them enough. I need to pay them $200 a month instead of just $100. See you, Alcatraz. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for bearing with all this nonsense. What the fuck? Dude, he does so much damage. I love it. I honestly love it, though. Oh god, there's a War Pigs guy. No! I have a menu up. The War Pigs guy's gonna think that he's good. No, they are good. They're actually quite good at this video game. Okay. Yeah, the power harb, whatever. You just have to run meta stuff for raids, but like, we also don't expect people to rock up with full ascended gear to like tomorrow, you know? Our one guild rule for Vanguards of Ascension is no political or religious stuff in guild chat, because that's everybody's shared brain space. I respect everyone's views, I respect everyone's opinions, I respect everyone's, you know, different people are different, but I just don't want it in everyone's shared brain space. I don't want people pushing their views onto other people. I have some religious people in the guild. I don't say I agree with that. I don't say I don't agree with it, but I don't want it there. And that rule has been great since I took over the guild like 10 years ago. Yeah, Anubis, I'll need your character name or account name again. But I will shoot you an invite. This is the wrong Bladesworn as well. Normal Mesmer Spear stuff. That wasn't Mesmer Spear, that was Greatsword. I think. I died too fast. Run around Lion's Arch in the meantime. It's been a roller coaster of a stream. Must buy from the gem store. First you need one shared slot. You need a copper fed, obviously. Thank you. You need a copper fed salvage-o-matic. That's vital. I would get, well, so here's the two things that I would buy. This right here, Candy Corn Gobbler, which is only available at Halloween, and a copper-fed salvage-o-matic. Those are your two. You absolutely must buy to play this game. The copper-fed salvage-o-matic. It's frequently in bundles to Barky that go on sale. I'm kind of astonished if it's not on sale right now. but the copper-fed salvage-o-matic, just put that in your shared slot, and that's your first port of call. The amount of the Snowflake Gobbler's good if you're going to do PvP or world versus world, Chris, but the value of like leveling up faster, or this one right here, copper-fed salvage-o-matic, this thing. I think you can see it. My face is hiding it. I am sorry. It's right there. That is vital to play the game. It's pretty much the only you have to buy this to play the game item in the game, which is good. The other one is this, which is a candy corn gobbler, which is only available usually during Halloween. The gold to value of the candy corn gobbler is so immense. It's because you level up faster, you have more magic find for starting the game, you generate spirit shards faster once you level up masteries faster just in general. It's this one right here. Yeah. You don't need all the salvage-o-matics, just that one. They're technically different values if you get all of them, but just throw that in a shared slot and you'll be good. Something that I like to do as well, since I have infinite tools, if you do get a set of infinite tools and you have enough shared slots, I just throw those in the shared slot. I don't know what legendary gathering tools would look like. I think infinite tools are good. They could do legendary glyphs, but they won't because that's a gem store item. 4 shared slots. So I would do copper-fed 1 passkey of your choice, whether that's 1000 Seas or the world versus world one, whatever you play, and really just go from there. But whatever you do, wait for whatever you want to go on sale. And they are doing some sales right now, so it should be pretty good in that department. Do a spellbreaker shit. I don't know if I can play this song, but if Divide's cool with it, I'm cool with it. If Divide's not cool with it, I'm not cool with it. But check him out. The song rules. I'm gonna go help our FAR team. I didn't rebind my shit again, chat. Alright, fuck. Fuck yeah! Spaceships. No, the copper-fed salvage-o-matic is pretty much the only thing that's straight up basically required to play this game, I would say. How are you so invulnerable in casting all this shit? Holy God. Just stacking buffs. Dragon Trigger doesn't do damage. Rifle 4, it's the best button in the game. I think they would do legendary infusions before they do legendary harvesting tools, Chris, at this point. And I'll tell you how they would do it. That'd be nice, like a wardrobe unlock for legendaries. They could do that. That'd actually be simpler than what I was going to suggest. I think they're going to do legendary infusions, and not only will they be stat swappable, they're going to... I don't think they're going to do this, but I think if they were going to, they would do this. Let me phrase that while I'm trying to think of how to play PvP. If they do legendary infusions, what they could do is they could say, hey, if you unlock one of these infusions like a chalk egg sack, you have 1 chalk egg sack to select, and that effectively adds it to your wardrobe, right? And then once you get all 8, or if you get all 8 chalk egg sacks, then you have, it's kind of like the legendary thing, where you have effectively 8 chalk egg sacks to pull from, eventually. Stuff like that. So you can still do the infusion stacking, but it removes the need for you to have, like, 8 chalk egg sacks on all of your characters, or whatever people do, right? I think that is definitely... Dude, I started casting Defiant Stance 4 fucking years ago. That new cast time is ass. Yeah, and then, like, slotting it into your account, you would effectively... It'd be like adding it to the Legendary Armory. That would effectively remove it from, like, being able to trade on the trading post, kind of like Legendaries already are. Exactly, Chris. And they already kind of did that with, one of their recent developments. I can't think of what it is. Fuck. It was something I didn't foresee them doing. And then they just did it with Janthier. I can't remember right now. It wasn't just the legendary armor, it was something to do with the legendary armory. But I was like, wow, really? Okay. Can you do damage to him, please? I have an ally sitting off point doing nothing. Like, I don't know. Like, why are you here, bro? Nice. Good use of Rampage. That was good. Space created, but that was good. They're gonna do it. If they're doing one more expansion, that'll be the legendary. Be a legendary aquatic thing. They've already showed off that they have, I'm pretty sure in like rune previews and stuff that they put on the channel. Their channel, they've shown that they have just like, you know, background art, legendary everything pieces. How did our home get decapped? Guys, come on. It's fighting two people far. You can't win them all, chat. I'm gonna rename the stream with apologies to everybody. I'm trying. The other thing that they might do that they've been experimenting with is infusions that affect weapons because of all the infusions they've had in like the quest stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if they start doing more of that. Over there. I can't hear you over the sound of your corpse, Virtuoso. I won my 1v1. Don't look at me, dude. Just make one sigil, is my advice. Start off with one sigil, and then make the rest. Like, it's kind of not worth it. Otherwise... Like, one sigil is the most value of any legendary in this game, period. People frequently come into my streams and ask me what they would make, and it's one sigil, and I know people don't like that answer because it's not flashy, but it helps immensely. Sick. How is this guy still alive? No, they'll do... If they do another weapon, they'll do the weapon and the Aqua Breather with the new expansion. I mean, I'd like a little bit more transparency with where ArenaNet's money's going, but in State of the World these days, I think they're being pretty transparent, honestly, compared to everybody else. And people just ask for the moon. And it's not possible a lot of the time. Sorry, focusing. I think he's dead. Oh, come on, bro. Can't have another invul in there. There's no way. Safe stomp, safe stomp. Easy. Comeback is real. Yeah, and that's the thing. There's a weird number of sigils in this game that are annoying to get, but just like you only ever need one of on a build, like a sigil of water or a sigil of cleansing. Like, cleansing is still account bound for no reason when you craft it. I actually wrote on the forums and on Reddit, like, hey, can we make this not account bound and tradable? And I got super dumped on. Everybody was like, oh, you shouldn't be able to just unlock everything but just by logging into the game. I was like, it is One sigil, I think it's the only one, and it is such a barrier to entry to get into world versus world. Like, I will almost pay for everyone's like level up. You know, they're trying to like level crafting for the amount of arbitrary gated bullshit that's required to make a sigil of cleansing. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Like, fucking, I'm so anti-gatekeeping. That really upset me, but I was just like, alright, whatever. I guess I'm wrong about this. But it's crazy. Yeah, one sigil is an insane value because you can swap it in and out of all your ascended crap. And then I'd work on the 6 runes, and then I'd finish off the, you know, land sigils, and then finish off all the others. If you want to, even at that point. Honestly, even 2 sigils is insane value because you get the one swappable one. You get one for your stacking weapons for underwater, so you don't lose your stacks. For all you 2 people who play Bladesworn out there. See if I can bust all my movement to get to this point. Hell yeah, chat. Go over there, please. Interesting build. That's all I'm gonna say. Rifle is so fucking strong right now. Actually, I don't even need to stomp him. You can just stay here. I mean, it's kings of tiny kingdoms, right, Chris? Where it's just like, oh, I have a build, I don't want it to get nerfed. I'm not telling anybody. It's like, ANET is not balancing this game based on your one build, dude. Trust me. I was the only bitch using Daring Dragon. Do I think that's why it got nerfed? No, I think it got nerfed because I was the only bitch using Daring Dragon. Like, there's people that attach insane amount of importance to arbitrary bullshit. Crazy town. But you get that with everything, right? That's just the world. It's because people have this sunk cost fallacy thing that they do without knowing that they're doing it. If you want to know why, chat, it's more psychology crap. I'm gonna die while saying this. People don't understand, like, that the time they put into a thing does not equate to actual value. Yeah, and people are social creatures, so they're like, oh, I put a bunch of time into this build or into this, you know, crafting sigils. I think that gives it importance. It's like, no, it fucking doesn't. My friend has the most legendaries in this game still to this day because all he did was make legendaries. Is he bitter about the legendary armory? A little bit, but does he acknowledge that it was a good thing for the game overall? Fuck yeah, he does. Like, it's so crazy. Let me know if you like the stream as well in the comments. Again, our question for the comments, in case you missed it and are just for some reason tuning in 2/3 or 3/4 of the way through, is what is the build that you have liked the most that has ever existed in Guild Wars 2? And again, this can be just Power Scrapper or, you know, Condi, Tempest or whatever, or it can be a full description of like, hey, I like this build, it used this, it had this cool interaction, they removed it. Hey, see you, Sanji. Have a good night. But yeah, let me know in the comments. That'll be for 25 Mystic Coins, and we'll draw it next stream. Or if you just want to, like, let me know your account name as well, I'll do a drawing and then just send the winner the money. But I know I don't want to give my account name to people either, even though I do it every single time. The one that I really liked, Chris, was Decap Scrapper, and they've nerfed it about 80 times, and I still actually think it's really good on Mechanist. But that's a hot take. But the season that Decap Scrapper was in the game, in PvP, Throw Mine removed 3 boons, triggered twice, went on cooldown as soon as you used it, and had a 12-second cooldown. Anything, any build Daikaru, any game mode, you can specify if you want. But yeah, if you're catching the VOD, just enter in the comments because I'm trying to figure out ways to like engage the EU and OCX people as well. Even if you've caught the stream and stuff, you can still enter. Let's do our last live stream giveaway though. Thank you for the reminder here. We'll do it in the honor of the greatest mech of all time. This thing's name, greatest Jaeger of all time, Gypsy Danger. ! Gypsy Danger in chat. You have to be followed on Twitch or just exist on YouTube. Thank you guys again. for bearing with this wild stream we've had. Hammer GS Spellbreaker. I'm gonna need some context for that because I'm pretty sure that's still in the game. But that sounds real fun. Just for the setups, probably. Yeah, this will conclude our mech saga of theory crafting. I've gotten this build to where I'm really comfortable with it, and I think it's pretty good. I could probably iterate on it a little bit, but for 3 nights of basically theory crafting mech and then taking breaks and looking at the build, I'm pretty happy with where this landed. We'll probably do Power Druid next. No promises, but check back on Wednesday for, I guess, see what we end up doing for that. Oh, and I will, I'll try to put the Bladesworn build in the description as well, because for some reason people watch this channel and expect Bladesworn gameplay. Who knows why? No, any build that has ever existed. I was just wondering why you liked Hammer GS Spellbreaker, or maybe if you still do, if that's your current build. That's valid. Because Hammer GS Spellbreaker is pretty good right now. That's why I was a little confused, but I guess I confused myself. Sorry, chat. I'm also exhausted today. So, it's been a bunch of stuff, but you guys are great. And queue up for one more match. But yeah, exclamation point Gypsy Danger in chat. The greatest mech of all time. Escaflowne would also be acceptable, but Gypsy Danger. And we'll do our last drawing for 25 gold here. This windmill's freaking me out. That's how I know I need to go to bed. Hell yeah, turn. Also, the real question is Emmy still streaming? Because I said I was going to raid into her. I watched the stream last time, and I said I was going to raid into her, and then just completely didn't at the end of this shit. Also, hopefully everybody got their drops and stuff from the Twitch drops. That was pretty dope. Bag slot. I have not gotten mine, but I don't think I watched enough of my own stream. Oh, hell yeah. You hit a follower goal. I don't even know what that is. Muckluck's streaming. Right into him. Is he even playing Guild Wars 2? Does he even play Guild Wars 2 anymore? This is not Guild Wars 2, sir. We'll find somebody. We'll find somebody, chat. Dude, the Jotun skin was like low-key the way to go back before all the glowy shit got added to the game, Daikru. You were 100% right on that. I think you could buy that with like Karma. It was one of the few flashier skins that you could get without like gem you know, legendarying or gem storing it up. And now we have nonsense like this crap. You know? I guess the Aetherized skins were back in the day as well. But at least in terms of the animations, I suppose. But yeah, I will try to cut out the VOD as well. For all the internet issues we had. But that's going to be some chopping up, so that's going to be a tomorrow pseudo issue. Nothing I can do on Twitch, though, but I know some people can't watch on YouTube because of region restrictions, so I'll leave the Twitch VOD up, and it'll just be garbage. I'm so self-conscious about my semi-monetized hobbies that I don't really earn money from and that don't matter. Oh my god. If only I could translate this to things that actually matter in my life, chat. Oh, man. Instead of arbitrary, meaningless bullshit fence posts I set for myself. It's Harpy Gaming, chat. Would you... When did End of Dragons release? If I could have Daring Dragon back, I would do almost anything, Chris. That was the most fun I've had in this game. OG on release Daring Dragon. On Bladesworn. Like, not having it made me a better theory crafter and player, but I want that trait back. So whenever End of Dragons came out, I would go back to that. What's 2021? What would be out with pre-2021? Was 2021? No, 2021 was definitely not Heart of Thorns. Guild Wars 2. End of Dragons was 2022, so no. Yeah. You got it. No, I wouldn't go back to pre-2021 because Warrior sucked and Mirage was bullshit and unfair. Honestly, I'm super biased, but I think on release End of Dragons had some of the best balance. Tactical Reload shouldn't have reloaded your shouts, but other than that, like there were plenty of things that were bullshit. Spectre was bullshit, Harbinger was bullshit. It wasn't balanced, but it was fun. I like when things are insane. And believe me, chat, you do not want to play a perfectly balanced fighting game or video game. They are not fun. It's just not. But we're getting there. I actually think now, toward the end of Janther Wilds, spears are probably the most balanced they've ever been. So. Yeah, the relics were weird. They took a while to really solidify for me, especially since some are just so much better than others. I still think speed is so much... I know Dreamonology, if he was here, would disagree with me, but I think they need to nerf speed in World versus World. But I guess not everything runs it, and it's not a damage relic, so who cares? I think that speed in World vs. World is far and away better than every other relic. But it's not affecting Zerg fights, so they're not going to do it. Antitoxin as well is way too strong, but it's not affecting Zerg fights. Well, it sort of does. I don't know. Antitoxin's weird to me. Because decoupling Antitoxin from what was kind of a garbage Condi rune was really interesting balance. Antitoxin's a really good relic. I don't know, I guess it's good to have good options. I would say normally yes, but now that they finally nerfed Stormsinger and Rivers Daikuru, I think the relic system's in a better place than it was. I can't... That was actually going to be the theme of tonight's stream. I was like having you guys help me choose a relic, but I thought that was pretty boring for this to round out this NG build. Where I'm just trying to like kind of trying stuff. Like I like durability because it gives you and your mech all this protection, regen and resolution. But it's not like my favorite thing in the world. So I don't know. But like I said, you really have to build mech based on giving your pet boons. I think CC skill is losing. Yeah, but it took them a really long time to get back to where a lot of the CC skills that needed it actually have damage. That grew like only recently Executioner Scythe, and I think for some reason Jade Winds got it back. But like Executioner Scythe, Prime Light Beam, Jade Winds, and a couple things on Warrior, and the Mesmer Spear 5, because fuck everything else, are the exceptions. I think the problem that I've had with the CC skills losing damage and the normalization of like quickness not affecting rush skills is Warrior gets fucked, right? And Ranger gets fucked because it has a lot of forced movement and doesn't have teleports really. So if you can't compensate, those are effectively nerfs to those classes that have forced movement the most. And back in the day when Guardian wasn't the god king of movement, it didn't matter, right? But now that Guardians can be on you from literally playing another game in 4 seconds, it's a bigger issue. So yeah, and I know Hammer Burst and Mace Burst have it. It's Warrior, no one cares. Yeah, Hammer Burst, Mace Burst have damage on Warrior. My playlist tonight, chat. Great song. I'll play some Jonathan Young. Give him some time in the sun. Yeah, exclamation point Gypsy Danger in chat. Whenever this PvP queue pops, I will do the drawing. Yeah, I think Earthshaker and whatever the mace one is, Skullcrack. Have it. But again, the problem with nerfing damage on CC and those kinds of things, like game-wide changes, is it affects the classes that have those things and benefit from those things more. So It's kind of like the you know, when they toned down, when they had the big nerf patch that literally everybody hated and I loved, where they nerfed all the power coefficients in PvP world versus world, and literally everybody rioted. Everybody was rioting. So you have to think about like everybody being in the same boat, having their power lowered. Who was doing the most power damage, right? Like who got fucked the most? Turns out it was Warrior. But it, you know, it is what it is, and I understand why they did that patch, and I'm not opposed to them doing nerf patches. It's just interesting, you know, when they globally raise or lower the power level of stuff, it kind of affects different things differently. Balance is fun. It's nuanced, and that's why I love it. Awesome and weird. Balance crap. And I think that's why you guys are here as well. At least I like to hope. Or the free gold, one of the two. Or maybe there'll be like two people who'll be like, I love the internet issues. Please more of that in the comments, yeah. Be like, shout out to the people that love me troubleshooting internet issues. Even cap the sentry. Core Guardian. Core Guardian's still good. Banner Warrior Ranger trait. I don't hate that. I hate how long it took them and the amount of development time they wasted doing that in stupid ways, Chris. I know why they originally put them on banners and spirits. It's because they wanted the core classes to have access to those boons. And then they were like, no, this is dumb. Let's try doing one, you know, alacrity and quickness for each specialization, and that was dumber. The thing that I actually prefer them being on banners and spirits, because then you don't need to sacrifice. Again, I'm super not biased because they sacrificed my baby Daring Dragon, which I pray to every night before I go to sleep. They ended up sacrificing a lot of class identity that was on Grandmasters for the ultimate way they did that, and I don't like that when they take traits away. I would prefer it just sacrifice a whole like group of traits like banners or spirits that aren't really getting used regardless outside of PvE for that. But not everybody had that, right? Do I theorycraft group PvE builds? That'd be interesting, like raid comps. Not really, outside of just like, hey, you run this for raids, because everything's really good right now, and different things are better on different fights. But I just don't like how they ended up ultimately just like sacrificing a Grandmaster on the altar of like, you do quickness or you do alacrity. I bring it up a lot, but like Fervent Force on Untamed. Untamed lost. It's good still, and people still play it, but it lost almost all of its class identity since release. Like, it used to have some really interesting traits and buttons, and all of that's like gone now, and I really don't like that, honestly. But that's my bias again, playing into that, so that is what it is, I suppose. I'm gonna check this real quick. Okay, I completely fucked it up, it's fine. No, that's a good question, Chris, and I complained about it a bunch. The thing that I hated way more when they did it was the homogenization of weapons. And I do understand that that benefited NG and Ellie like way more than other classes, and they probably needed it, especially at the time. So I understand why it was ultimately a good thing, but they never ended up balancing things like Mesmer Spirit or Mesmer Shield. And Mesmer Shield is fucking nuts. Like, it's not the only, like, exception doesn't prove the rule, right? But it's some of these things that ended up surviving through the shared weapon thing were just crazy, stupid strong. This druid does not take damage, dude. Ah, fuck. Fuck. Condis. I could have lived there, actually. If I hadn't had like a million Condis ticking. Well, it's only busted on not Chrono. Like, Chrono is still fine with shield, but Chrono doesn't even need to run shield anymore. I'll get a bunch of angry comments from Barry, but like, Mesmer Shield's crazy town. No, here's how I would have done it, Daiku, and I said this in a bunch of posts. I would have had one trait in like Nature Magic or Tactics that says on, you know, class mechanic X for, you know, if you have Bladesworn equipped or Spellbreaker equipped or what Berserker equipped or whatever the support boon class needs to be, right? Whatever they ultimately decide it's going to be. On class mechanic X, do Y boon. And then you're giving up one trait instead of reworking 2 specializations for the ability to do like quickness or alacrity or whatever, right? And that makes infinitely more sense to me. Hey, just blue stars for that. That was interesting. God. Ooh, a turret NG. Haven't seen one of you since 1976. Sand Shark's got him. Nope, I've got him. Alright. I think Homage was joking. Ah, oh, fuck you, Dragon Trigger. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Oh my god. Kill him. Reaper! Reaper, bro, no! Oh my god. Oh, fucking Jesus. What the fuck are you doing? People get so tunnel visioned in this game, and I don't know why. Like, this Reaper just stayed on this guy and did 0 damage to him. Cool. Good talk. Fuck. Always with the, like, intrepid 2v1. Alright, how do we win this, guys? I've won all my fights, but, like, team kinda sucks. Yeah, I didn't kill him, though. That's the problem. Okay, Thief is rotating correctly. Guardian's rotating correctly for once. I go far. I go with the Thief. That's how we win this. Alright. We'll get it. We'll get it. A lot of Condi builds this time, right? We fought a lot of Condi things tonight. Thief went far and died? Thief went far and died. Okay. Okay, team can't win fights without me, so how do we play around this, chat? Sick. Sick. Now I go far and we catch up. Alright, we can do it. Again, if you have not seen the music video for this song, it's called Starship Velociraptor. It is an ode to 90s and 80s anime. It is fucking amazing. Go watch it if you have a soul. Jonathan Young did it, and I forget who did the music video, but they're credited, and they're a fucking amazing animation artist. You can just get decapped, homie. Cool. Good talk. Me too. Every time, dude. Every time. 2v1s. Whatever. I'll just win the 2v1, it's fine. It's just the solution, chat. You just win the 2v1. Why are you here, dude? Alright, we can do this. We can definitely do this. We can get DMCA'd again for the song, but it's fine. I like this turret, NG. Living the life, dog. That was really good, using it on me instead of whatever he was fighting. That was interesting. Interesting interaction that just happened. And then vengeance and kill this guy. Actually, space created, dude. They're just sitting here fighting me while I'm in vengeance. Awesome. Both of them. Oh, I should have rifle butted that guy off the point. There we go. Unfortunately, it doesn't contest, which is good. It shouldn't. Sleep token? Oh, check it out. Thief got the decap? Thief got the decap. Thief doing his job. Nice. Fine, I'll just solo everybody. Who cares? Fuck. I forgot it rallies everybody in PvP. It really shouldn't. Did you just go far and die and lose the one? Dude, this is so... This is what I'm talking about. You need one other guy on comms if you're going to play PvP. Like, even if nobody's raid AFKing, it's so uncarryable a lot of the time. Like, people are just... I mean, to their credit, they're new, they're learning their class. I probably couldn't play new classes either, but... shit is, like, so uncarryable at some levels. It's insane to me. That's why I want a solo queue league, and I really want a 1v1 league, just so I can fight people and practice people who are, like, really good at the video game. Because I'm not very good at the video game. I'm just good at, like, pretending I'm good at the video game. There are people way good at this video game. Nice. If we don't keep getting decapped, we can actually win this. Oh, there's a mech and a core NG. That's why I was getting fucked up. The core NG's Condi. And he's the one with the turrets. Probably. I try to be pretty honest though. Pretty anti-pretending. Be yourself. People are great. Okay, you're gonna stay here. Dragon Trigger, come out. Jesus Christ. I thought they took the stab off that. I guess they took the might off it. Goodbye. Leave, 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 go away. Leave, leave, go. Jesus fuck, dude. What? He didn't even cap the point, man. People do not know how this video, like, fundamentally, they don't know how the mechanics of this game works. Like, I'm not trying to shit talk. Like, if you don't understand, ask, man. Like, there needs to be a tutorial for this crap. Condi Herald when? Condi Herald is 2 after. If you want Condi Herald, go hit up the poll on the channel Coolest. Damn, we have Coolster and Cooless. We just need like cool mid and we're good. Like refrigerated. Condi Herald is one of the options. I already have a build for it, and Lord is it gonna be stupid, trust me. The next one is probably Power Druid and then Condi Herald. I was kind of refreshed to see Condi Berserker at the bottom of that list with how much Warrior I play. No, but for real, guys, this build is good. It's not meta, but it is good. Yeah, against this build, the turret drums were putting in work, that's for sure. Always nice to see. We got one more drawing to do. I'll give you guys one more second to enter, I believe. I forgot what I had you type. What was it, chat? Help me out here. Gypsy Danger, that's what it was. The best mech name ever. Nah, Condi Herald is happening. Don't you worry, it's going to be super stupid and probably have a bunch of lifesteal on it. And I'll give you guys 2 more minutes to enter, and then we'll do that drawing. And then I'm going to go eat all the food, chat, and pray to God that this stream is watchable. The god of video games and Bitcoin that I sacrifice a goat to every morning when I wake up. Don't sacrifice goats, chat. But yeah, I want to list the artists again because I try to give them credit as my mech hogs the spotlight. Hala CG, Rustage, Fable, FABVL, I hope I'm saying that right, Divide Music, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance soundtrack, Jim Yosef, Jonathan Young, all great artists. Go check them out. Yeah, I'm pretty... I don't know. Chris, do you have any suggestions on Relic before we wind the stream down and give out a bunch more money? Because I've realized that, kind of read the title of the stream, I've realized that the way you play Mechanist is just by steroiding your mech out with Shift Signet and giving it boons and stuff. But I can't find a good... You know, there's no generate 1 might every second relic or something like that, so... If you have suggestions, yeah, relic. I'm running a Sigil of Agility, so speed isn't a bad option. It's just not... It's kind of redundant with Shift Signet and Rocket Boots, right? If something was going to catch me, I kind of deserved it at that point. I'm not hating durability, because again, look at all this. But that seems like kind of a waste. I ended up with Alchemy Firearms as well. You might want to check out the build and tell me it's bad afterward. Pretty okay with it. Alright, chat. Last drawing, and then I go tear this stream apart until it's semi-watchable and isn't going to give me an aneurysm tonight. Also, go watch Pacific Rim. What are you doing with your lives? And thanks to Tukabari, I have to set up the giveaway entry thing. Hang on. Let me get this right. Yeah, I was doing antitoxin. Malik of the Midnight King. Yeah, quickness sigils would do it. Like celerity, agility. I guess if I didn't have to take a Condi Cleanse sigil, like if I took... I mean, leadership would be bad, but something that worked... No, I don't want to... I don't want to put all my Condi Cleanse on one button, right? Does this cleanse Condis? Of course it does. Yeah, celerity, Rage gives a little bit more than agility, but I prefer agility because it's more reliable and you can set up for Magnet with Toolkit. That's a decent thought. No, that's good feedback. Thank you. This is why I'm streaming and asking you guys, and like I can sub this thing and take this piece out, but hopefully next time I'll be Power Druid. But let's do this drawing. I promised you guys some money. And again, if you didn't win tonight, wow, that's a terrible spot for breakdancing. Like, only see her head. The giveaway that we'll have running in the comments, just type whatever your favorite Build Wars or Guild Wars 2, Build Wars 2, fuck it, my game now. Guild Wars 2 build that's ever existed in this game has been, whether it's, you know, just Power Scrapper or Daring Dragon, Bladesworn or whatever. If you want to describe it, great. I'm not going to make people type essays, but I'll roll between the people and then try to comment, like, you know, give feedback and be like, and you also won or something like that. So, Heal Lackbender is a good answer. But no, that'll be in the comments. So write that, you know, if you catch the VOD or whatever. But I'm going to go troubleshoot the shit out of this because I don't know what's happening with my computer. It's probably on fire. And Gladius has won. Congrats, dog. Character name or an account name? Gladius was Z's. Give him some congrats, chat. The good news is, all you people who are around at the end of the stream, you can wait like 1 minute, refresh the page, and then type to enter. And that'll be for 25 Mystic Coins. And I will try to announce as well whoever won that if I don't space out on Wednesday. What did we end up on? We ended up on Wi-Fi. This was... Computers, man. No one knows how they work. People can't believe I stream on Wi-Fi. It's more stable than wired. Oh, United States internet. Maybe Gladius pieced out, but I'll give him some time. Might be in a meta train or something. Yeah, Wi-Fi streaming, dude. We switched back and forth from the wire to the Wi-Fi tonight, so at least it let us keep it up while we were having some issues. Gladius, G-L-A-D-I or G-U-I-Z-Z, or Glad-iz. Gladys? Could be saying that wrong. Apologies if I am. I'm very bad at reading my specialized chat. That one. Give him a little bit. And if he doesn't respond in like 15 minutes, I'll re-roll it. Oh my gosh. But yeah, we are back to our Monday, Wednesday, sometimes Friday stream times. See if we can actually get some fights here without me like dying or lagging or both. See who else is streaming this Guild Wars 2 game. Oh, nobody. I'm the only Twitch streamer on Guild Wars 2 right now, actually. No, that's a lie. I had Maidens. She's pretty chill. She has a bunch of really good views. And guides and stuff. Viewers are very chill. It's nice to see everyone's got their like little Guild Wars 2s. You know, Guild Wars 2 is nice because you can find a streamer you like and not just like go to the top 2. Like Teapot's killing it with 216, but fucking power to him, dude. He's done a lot good for the game. He's a drama queen in my opinion, but hey, I dig it. There's a shirtless man. Okay. Whatever you gotta do, dude. Oh, I should watch more Guild Wars 2 streamers. Oh yeah, her guides are dope. She was also making guides when no one else was making guides, like in that weird period where like Guild Gen was taking over Dolphy's stuff. So mad respect for that. There he is. Character name or an account name, or you can whisper Salem, S-A-L-E-M, all one word. Yeah, yeah. It's gonna be the weirdest stream VOD we've ever had, chat. Is that a play on the old Cartoon Network Toonami? Salem? I bought it. I tried to buy Dante, Chris. He would not sell it to me, and then he quit the game. The dude with that, I offered him 10K. Oh, if anyone working at Arena wants to give me that name, don't steal people's names, chat. But I have a hot take for you guys. I think that after you don't log in for 6 years, like, your name that you have should go back in a pool of, like, names that are available to people, but they should have to buy, like, a super name change contract to get it, right? Like, something that's, like, 2,000 or 4,000 gems or something like that, right? And you should get an email. Like, you should get, like, hey, your name is expiring in this many months. Just log into the game at once and we won't, like, get rid of it, right? Or it won't go into the pool. But, like, there should be barriers to entry at every turn, but no, it's... You just gotta mail the person and hope, dude. Yeah, it's wild. No, I added the dude with Dante, and I really want it, and he would not sell it, and then he yeeted, so fair enough, I suppose. Rules are rules. I can't just have my way. It's not how shit works. Wouldn't want it that way anyway. You've been stalking him. Nice. Maybe Guild Wars 3 won't retain names from Guild Wars 2, because if it does, we're kind of fucked, right? Like, there are no names anymore. It's just, there's a reason all PvP characters are just, like, strings of characters and shit, you know? People, there's no more names, man. Yeah, the person with Salem was very gracious to sell it to me, and she's a witch character. I thought it fit pretty well. I need to make a guide on like all the weird crap you can sometimes do, like how to get a weird name in Guild Wars 2, like mailing the person, like the process you usually go through, or like trading outside the trading post, or like hiding your PvP rating, you know? Like all the weird crap that's like technically not against TOS, but probably should be. You know what I mean? And then I can just piss everybody off. Make that video on how to legally get into Airkeep, because they still haven't fixed the exploit, Roy, that I reported to you 3 weeks ago. I've been reporting that exploit for 3 years. I don't do it. Still haven't fixed it. Fix is really easy. Come on, ArenaNet. Literally get into Air and Firekeep with no effort. I'm not allowed to show it. Say it exists all I want. I could be lying. I don't even know what Airkeep is, chat. Fucking shit's annoying, dog. Don't report it. Just message a dev. Will they watch it and act on it? Who the fuck knows? I can't give Roy shit, because he actually does respond to all my incessant complaining, so... And he has a great attitude for someone who must get barraged constantly. Yeah, the ones that kill you if you fail are pretty funny. My favorite one for... What was it? Airkeep, though, Chris, was the one that was in the game literally forever, where you could walk backward off a shelf and just be on inner. And it was just like this little, like, area around a parapet or a turret that they hadn't checked. It was just in the game for like 3 years. It's so funny. Yeah, there's some wild crap you can do with leaps and stuff. I mean, I report all of these. You're not supposed to, like, show off exploits and whatnot. Oh, do you want to fight? Fuck yeah, fight me. Dude, you're a willbender. You're a... Better want to fight. Bro. It's fucking class. It's possible to solo the boss on classes that don't have poison. If you don't have poison and you're not a Condi class, you'll do fine. If you have either of those two things, you're gonna die. Awesome, my mech is like off in space. That's perfect. That's what I wanted. Ooh, pistol willbender. I dig it. Oh, come on, dog. Oh, fuck. Outnumbered fights, man. The real fun ones to try to solo now are the goddamn Keep Lords. Apparently, they chunked them up to SMC levels of health. What the fuck just pulled me? That was a scorpion wire from space, man. They have like SMC level health now, but they're real fun to try to solo. It's like almost a fair fight. Kind of dig it. Fuck. Too much pressure. Oh, there was a third dude off camera. That's fair. 2 thieves, man. 2 thieves. That's rough. Fair enough, I suppose. Yeah. Coolest, I thought they were going to do skins for the, what were they called? Little scrapper gyros when they introduced them, honestly. I think that'd be dope. Just like the Grandmaster that, like, changes the color. Same thing with Gunsaber. Like, just make the trail a different color. Yeah, Scorpion Wire, like, hit me, and I used, I think I teleported mid-pull or something. That was in Captain Crabface's video recently on, like, how broken blinks are and like no teleport spots and stuff. Where you can Magebane tether pull somebody like as they teleport and it won't actually pull them like the full distance. It'll only pull them like the last 600. Now the mechs are cool because you can kind of customize how they look. Like they at least did that. I think like the first trait changes the arms on the mech and whatnot. But it's not like my favorite thing, so I don't know. I kind of see what you were saying now, Chris. We can switch back to the other one. I don't know. I really like the range, like Spark Revolver, but I think you're right. I think Explosive Knuckle and like the melee build is just better. I don't know. It's fine. I'm not gonna perfect the build in this this video. I just kind of got it to where I wanted it. Get a mech. Too nerfed. Probably. Ooh, people. You gonna help me? No? Okay. Okay. We not own this tower. We don't own this tower. Fuck. Now he helps. Fucking woke up, did you? Alright. Fuck. Little bender bullshit. Toolkit's so good. Stab stomp. Stab stomp. Fuck yeah. I need to learn... The next step on actually learning mech is to learn like all the cooldowns and stuff. So pretty. Oh my god, the 5 actually rendered. Does it get less crit chance? I thought it got like 5% more crit chance. That's weird. I'm also not playing with as much precision as I probably should. I could optimize the gear a little bit more. Like precision is such a strong stat, especially for mech. Realistically, I should probably go full Selly, but that's boring. Full Selly Alyssa runes or something like that. Just sounds... I feel gross saying that. Used to be higher, I see. That was a nice little fight. I'm digging it. No, this has been fun. Like, mech has started me on a theory crafting journey again. I'm glad I'm out of my Bladesworn, you know. Bladesworn's kind of where I want it to be, where I... Strongest build, one of the strongest I've ever had, if not the strongest, and I'm pretty happy with where, you know, we put it not off the table, but to the side of the table for now. Still definitely play it a bunch. And if you ain't it, you ever want to fix it, you know where to find me. I'm blinking on my stream because I don't drink enough water. Neckarm's rifle. Well, rifle was stupid when they buffed it. It was like insane. The animations on it also were really desynced and weird. Ooh, what are you? Fight me. One fight to go out on. Come on, let's go. Are you just AFK? Feel a little bad. Okay, you're just AFK, fine. You wanna fight? Hey, he's not bad. He's got a friend. I really need buttons also to control my mech better. Whack. Yeah, rolling smash pretty good. Not to mention it gives you might, which ricochets to your mech. If your mech actually happens to be in range. All right, let's find a song to play it out on, chat. Again, sorry the stream's been all over the place. It's been a day, but thank you guys for bearing with us. I'm super excited to like try some other classes, and yeah, we will play you out on Red Hood by Hollis CG again. Thank you so much. I'm Pseudo. Monday, Wednesday, sometimes Friday. I'll see you guys back here on Wednesday at 9 Eastern. And yeah, we will talk more about the expansion. Hopefully we get some more news to compensate for them delaying it. Have a good night, everybody. Take care and get those entries into the comments. Don't forget. Question is, what is your favorite build that has ever existed in Guild Wars 2? Can be anything, can be 2 words, can be 1 word, can be a whole paragraph. Let me know, and I'll see you in Tyria. Peace out. Okay, we did it.